morning. Welcome to the Self-Advocacy to Be Empowered show. My name is Nannie Marie Sanchez, your host for this evening. Tonight we have Joseph Savedra, founder of Pennies for the Homeless, and one of his models, Briana Gurule. I would like to welcome both of you to the People Show.
Thank you, Nannie. Thank you. Good to see
You
you.
too.
Thanks for having me on.
Thank you. Let's begin the show by asking questions that will make us aware of services in our community. Mr. Savedra, please explain to our audience what Pennies for the Homeless is.
Pennies for the Homeless, Nannie, is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that the Honorable Judge Del Santo and I started 20 years ago. And we have been helping homeless shelters here for that long.
Right.
And it's a wonderful feeling, Nannie, when you hear a shelter say, thanks for the extra $1,000. We didn't know how we were going to pay our utilities, our rent,
Right.
etc. So we're doing our best in raising money for 25 homeless shelters right here within Albuquerque, and we've added shelters in Roswell and Santa Fe.
That's good. What services does Pennies for the Homeless provide?
The services that we provide is helping the shelters keep their doors open. I really feel like I've been told that by shelters. Thank you again for helping us keep our doors open.
That's good. What is the percentage of homeless people in our community?
I love that question, Nannie. Let me tell you, and it's a heart grabber, because there are over 7,000 homeless children still attending our public school system here.
Right.
And that is run through APS Title I. But over 7,000 homeless children that have not slipped through the crack, that are still going to school. So that tells you the percentage.
Right.
And with the economy the way it's been, it's growing every day.
Right. How many shelters are there in the state of New Mexico?
In the state of New Mexico, I know that there's over 25 shelters that we help here in Albuquerque. And as I said, we are now moving to other areas such as Roswell, Santa Fe. And my next goal is to take it to Cruces.
That's good.
There's a problem in Las Cruces with homelessness.
With the funding you receive from the high tea banquet, how is the funding distributed?
The funding is distributed equally among the shelters. So last year we raised $47,000 at the high tea. And the beauty of our event is that the event is underwritten. So your $65 is divided among 25 shelters.
That's great. Explain how people with disabilities fit into this puzzle.
People with disabilities fall into this puzzle of us helping the homeless, Nannie. With disability, I would consider alcoholism as a disability, drug addiction as a disability, schizophrenia as a disability. So that's how it fits in, is that's how we're helping. We support healthcare for the homeless for the past 20 years,
That's great.
since the inception of Pennies for the Homeless.
Okay. Are mental health services being provided for all homeless people who need these services?
Yes, healthcare for the homeless is who we're all counting on.
That's good. Let's address the high tea fashion show.
Great. Nannie, it's an exciting show. We have a model. Her name is Briana. She's one of our models. She will be featured on November the 10th.
Okay.
And she is showing a garment by Natalia Acosta out of Scottsdale.
Wow.
Look at that bustier, isn't that fabulous?
Love it.
And that long skirt, and notice the train. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
Briana's ready for Christmas.
That's great. That you have been doing for the last 16 years.
We have been doing this show for 16 years now.
Wow. That's remarkable.
Yeah.
Why did you choose such a big event?
Well, I chose a big event like high tea because I kept hearing people going, I'm going to high tea, I'm going to high tea. It's fun not to go to another boring luncheon. So I jumped on the bandwagon and said, let's do high tea for the homeless, to
That's
benefit
great.
homeless.
That's great.
And so I bring in designer friends of mine from all over the world. You know, I'm pulling my Hollywood plugs and saying, can you come and help my community? Not one designer that I ever worked with said, I can't be there for you.
Really?
It's wonderful, Nannie. They don't even charge us.
Wow. Great.
Isn't that sweet?
Yes.
So there's people from all over the world that want to help Albuquerque.
That's great. Tell us about where the event will be held.
The event will be held at Hotel Albuquerque, and I wanted to show you the invitation.
Okay.
Isn't that beautiful? This is our invitation to high tea, and this is our new brand. We're going to use the penny that's been patinaed. And may I tell you a little bit about what time?
Yes.
Sunday, November the 10th, 11:30, we're having a shopping bazaar. 12:30, high tea is served. 1 o'clock, the couture show starts. And again, it's at Hotel Albuquerque, 800 Rio Grande Boulevard. It's the old Sheraton.
Okay.
And please come down. You're going to be in for a treat.
That's good.
The tickets are $65 per person. And as I said before, your money goes directly to the 25 shelters.
Okay.
Because our underwriters are Valero Gas and Oil. We have the Branch Law Firm. We have Wells Fargo Bank. And also we have New Mexico Credit Union. New Mexico Federal Credit Union.
In a travel?
And we don't have a travel agency.
Okay. Okay. Why do you keep doing this year after year?
Nannie, I love that question, and I'm glad you brought it up. I feel obligated.
Okay.
You know, when I came back from Hollywood, I saw the prevalence in homelessness,
Okay.
and it really bothered me. And that past year, I had learned to do something about something that was bothering me.
Right.
So that's what I'm doing.
That's good.
And I'm really excited because now we're going to do our foundation so that when we're all gone, Pennies for the Homeless will continue to support our shelters right here.
Good. That's great. You should do a bail or memorial up in Santa Fe.
You've been telling me about that. I
Yes.
should do it.
You should. Or start a grant wanting to do that.
Right. I love the idea. I would love to see a place downtown for the homeless where they could go in and shower safely, have a locker, have a key to something.
Or do a non-stop center for the homeless and put your name.
Right.
And it's really nice to show them. I like to take this to UNM, University of New Mexico, by the Student Union building, or put it up, or Starbucks. If you really want to come to this, come to see him, Joseph Savedra. He's a founder. He's a good friend of mine, deep inside my heart. He's a good family man.
Thank you, Nannie. And you can call us at 244-1518. Again, the number is 244-1518. Please call us and make your reservations for a ticket. November 10th, come and see a magnificent fashion show. You'll feel like you're at Project Runway. I'm so excited about you and your mom coming, Nannie. Thanks for having me on.
Welcome.
I love you.
Thank you.
Take care, honey.
If you want to go to this event, you have to book your tickets right away. and I'll be contacted through Facebook on this event. I would like to thank you for coming to our show, and please, you are welcome anytime. Again, thank you for watching this show of yours.